Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to take some of the questions that would be on a U.S. citizenship test. I am a U.S. citizen, but I was born here, so I don't have to take the test. So I am rather curious if I would be able to pass it. So we have a website that has some of the questions that would be on there. I don't know how many, but yeah, becoming a U.S. citizen. To become a citizen of the U.S., prospective Americans must demonstrate their knowledge of basic American history, geography, and the rights and responsibilities that come with citizenship. During an oral exam, applicants are asked 10 civics questions selected from a list of 100 and must answer 6 correctly to pass. How well would I do? So I think it's going to ask me 10 questions, and I need to get 6. Considering I took history and civics a lot in high school and in college and political science, I should be able to pass this, but who knows? Question 1, who becomes the president of the United States if the president and vice president should die? An election is held, the Supreme Court appoints someone, Speaker of the House, or the Secretary of Defense. Well, I'm going to be honest, the answer I thought it was going to be isn't here, so I'm going to go with Speaker of the House. Correct. Perfect. I thought it was Secretary of State for some reason. What kind of government does the United States have? Democracy, socialist, republican, or communist? Democracy. Awesome. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? March 15th, May 15th, April 15th, or July 15th? I think it's April. Nice. And what year was the Constitution written? 1787, 1801, 1645, or 1492? Sail in the Ocean Blue, 1787. I wonder what was in 1645, if those dates were actually important for something. What is the minimum voting age in the United States? 21, 16, 18, or 28? 28 is really old. It's 18. How many original states were there? 2, 25, 13, or 50? Nice old 13 colonies. What is the name of the national anthem? America the Beautiful, Star Spangled Banner, My Country 'Tis of Thee, or God Bless the USA? Star Spangled Banner. What is the capital of the United States? Philadelphia, I believe, was an old capital. Washington, D.C., Boston, and New York. It's Washington, D.C. If you were doing history for this, then you probably learned a lot about some of the other cities, so that might have been tough. Although it is Washington, D.C., and that's where the president currently is. So I feel like that's a fairly well-known thing, especially if you are studying for a citizenship test. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Articles of Confederation. That's kind of a failed Constitution, the Emancipation Proclamation, the Federalist Papers, or the Bill of Rights. It is the Bill of Rights. How many changes or amendments are there to the Constitution? 105, 27, or 45? I'm pretty sure it's 27. Awesome. See my results. Calculating score. I don't think I got one wrong. Oh, calculate score. 10 out of 10. You got a nice 100%. I could take the quiz again, but I don't really think I need to. Those questions weren't actually as tough as I thought they were going to be. I felt like I've seen a lot of things about, like, oh, could we actually pass the U.S. citizenship test? I mean, I think if you paid enough attention in high school in the U.S., you should be able to, realistically. Especially with just eliminating stuff. If I had to say some of those, I mean, I guess it was an oral exam, so I don't know if you would actually get the multiple choice on some of those. So I would have gotten, like, the the Speaker of the House one wrong. But overall, I did pretty well. 10 out of 10. Couldn't have done better, I guess. Process of elimination helped on a couple, but that's fine. Let me know if there are other countries you want to see me try their citizenship tests for. Maybe I can go into my nationalities, see if I would be able to pass any of those citizenship requirements. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.